G'day! A chainsaw is a great tool in the right hands, cutting branches, felling trees, or cutting firewood, but you have to know the do's and don'ts when operating one. Now, if you haven't checked out our two-stroke safety video or the petrol mix and starting video, check these out before you get started. We're taking two chainsaws for a test run today. The Stanley 46 JET Chainsaw with a 410mm bar with a cutting length of 380mm, and the Stanley 52 JET Chainsaw with a 460mm bar with a cutting length of 430mm. The difference between the two? More power, longer cutting length. That's it. I'm going to take you through some basic techniques in using a chainsaw today, which will hopefully help you in using yours and keep you safe. First thing to remember, the pointy end here is the dangerous end. Once you've started the chainsaw, keep both hands on the saw to control it and keep it away from your body. Never drop it by your side with one hand. Always hold your chainsaw in two hands on the two grips and keep total control of the saw. Most importantly, you need to know what a chain brake is. That's this lever here. This is incorporated in the safety guard. When the chain brake is engaged like this, the chain is disengaged and will not rotate. If you're not in the action of cutting, then you should have the chain brake engaged for safety. If you're using a chainsaw and it kicks back on you, this action can engage the chain brake for safety. This is a built-in safety mechanism and is designed to protect the user. A properly tensioned chainsaw chain should still be just a little loose on the chainsaw guide bar. I like to see about half a chain when I pull down. Your chain on the chainsaw can be easily adjusted by loosening these two securing bolts here and turning the tightening screw in a clockwise direction until the correct tension is achieved. Once finished, tighten up the two securing bolts and double check the chain tension. Also remember to top up your chain bar oil reservoir. Chain bar oil is used to lubricate the chain as it rotates around the bar. This lubrication allows the chain to rotate faster with less effort required from the engine. It also keeps the chain and bar cooler, assisting with preserving the life of your chain. Another important factor when operating a chainsaw is the height of the cutting area. You should never operate a chainsaw higher than your shoulders and never use a chainsaw from a ladder. And always adopt a balanced stance, feet about shoulder width apart and the left foot stepping into the target area. Remember, if it feels unsafe, it probably is. When you're ready to cut, the action is simple. Approach the cut with the saw going at full throttle. After the initial cut, it's always handy to dig the dog teeth into the timber and hinge the cutting by pivoting the saw from the dog teeth as a central point, allowing the saw to do the work with a medium amount of pressure. Never force the saw through the timber. Digging the dog teeth in can also assist in reducing kickback. Both the 46cc and the 52cc Stanley chainsaws have digital ignition for reliable start and a Walbro carburetor for smooth operation. Both also come fitted with a SafeBrake MX2 for maximum protection. All this is backed by a 2-year warranty. And here's my final tip. Chainsaws require maintenance. Keep them clean of dust and debris, keep the chain adjusted correctly, keep it sharpened in good working condition, and your chainsaw will be a great asset in the garden for many years to come.